Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Amber Patience, and I'm here to have my morning live with you. I go live every morning, regardless of how I feel, and so I'm here. Yay! This week was like a lot, and I kept trying to push through. And then yesterday, I just like hit a wall. I had like real estate work that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this done, and I made so many phone calls for recruiting, and I didn't get any appointments. I was dealing with my grandparents all week. Um, my kiddos needed me, so I just wasn't getting a lot of sleep. Um, it's also like that time of the month, not that time of the month, but like my depression time of the month, where I usually hit a wall anyway. So kind of all is coming at one moment. But I didn't want to get on live, but I saw something that said every day looking the same is what discipline looks like. Like it's boring. But the lack of discipline is every year looking the same. So I have committed to this presence, regardless if I'm getting engagement, regardless if I'm getting shadow banned, because I know what I have for myself and for my family. And I hope that you all are inspired by that, or feel relatable to that, or need a realtor. So if you're someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, my name is Amber Bate and I'm a realtor in Washington State. My brokerage is not only nationwide, it is also international. So if you need anything, let me know. I am currently streaming on TikTok, on my phone, and on my webcam. I am on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. So let me know if you have any questions for that. I am currently using something called StreamYard. TikTok is not supported on it that I know of. So I'll go ahead and put that on the screen here. And then let me add my link tree. Ron G. Heist on Instagram said good morning. Good morning to you. Mr. Highland Park said hi. Good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you. It was a lot, but I'm grateful. Another day, another blessing, another opportunity. But yeah, it was. Everyone's healthy. Larry Bolton joined on TikTok. Thank you for being here. Okay, let me look. I have one thumbs up from Jamarle Jefferson. Jamarle. My apologies for butchering your name. I have 2 people on Facebook, 1 person on on YouTube, 3 people on TikTok, and 7 people on Instagram. Mr. Hunter sent a rose. Thank you so much, Mr. Hunter. I appreciate you. So for you all to know again, I'm on my webcam, my phone, and then I'm looking at my laptop. My eyes are really big, so my eyes are around. Hollis Franny Lou said, hope you have a blessed and abundant week to you as well. Thank you for that. Visca Vicky on Instagram said hi. Hi to you. Jayla on YouTube said hi. Hi, Jayla. Mr. Hunter said, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning to you. Thank you for the rose. Okay, I have my French press here, so we're going to get some coffee started. How is everybody? Where are you in the world? What's up? What's poppin'? Currently, I'm drinking Cafe Bustelo. If you have any products or companies you think I should partner with, please feel free to tag me, DM them, or DM me. Gio sent 4 roses. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate you. We are at 118 likes on the TikTok. Feel free to tap away. We have 5 people there. I only have 1 thumbs up, but I am grateful for the 1 thumbs up on Facebook. I have several people watching. I have 1 person on Facebook, 6 people on YouTube, and 5 people on Instagram. Was I crying just moments before I got on live? Yes. But here we are. We're just going to keep pushing through. And people always ask, like, oh, like, what's wrong? What happened? And the truth is, I've had so many deep feeling moments throughout my life that I don't think I ever actually left those moments, and that they're kind of just always permanently there. So even though like there's moments where I'm like, oh, it's fine, and I talk myself kind of out of it, there's moments where I like almost literally can't. But the fact that I'm walking, and the fact that I am talking, and the fact that I am currently pouring my kettle and that I turned on my laptop is way better than um, laying down and doom scrolling or laying down and sleeping. So here I am, regardless of how I feel. Another week, another opportunity. Okay, got some chat. Lindsay said hi on YouTube. Hello, Lindsay. Jayla earlier said you were pretty. Thank you so much. Nasir Noel said hello from Kenya. Hello to you from America, United States of America. Ron said asphalt life in line to get those loads off. Oh, like you're doing roads. Well, thank you for keeping our roads safe. Visca Vicky sent a heart me. Thank you so much. In your Ron G's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Awesome. Blessings. Good morning. It's so good to be social on social media. Ghost Driver said hi, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is currently 6:38 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Gio said I also cried today. LOL. That's what the comment says. But yeah, I can pretty much cry on demand. I thought about getting into acting. Like maybe I could use this, but it is. I don't know. I don't want. I like. Who's to say what's good or bad? You know. So I just have these moments, and it's an awareness time. I get to kind of just say I'm sad, and that's okay. Ron Jihai said, "Life is a struggle. All we could do is keep moving forward." Amen. Just keep swimming, right? Because this too shall pass. I will literally be like laughing and having a good time when it passes. My therapist, once upon a time ago, told me. Our emotions are like clouds, and we are not the clouds, we are the sky. So you can observe it and you can see it, and it's not taking away that there are definitely clouds or there's a storm happening, but we are not the storm, we are the sky. So I just try to remember that. Scrolling on my TikTok real quick. Saini Manjang said hello to you. Gio said it's all just feelings. Amen. Aaron said, what would you do? I have a big question. I work with a private company, but I also have the opportunity to go to dealership. What do you mean? Is it like for cars or like what kind of dealership? I was a little nervous because I have my septum recently pierced a little over a week ago, but it wasn't bad. Ali Apak said child with cross emojis. Jesus is the reason, right? Ron G said exactly on Instagram. I would love to answer the dealership question. I just need more information. The premise shop said, hey to you. Aaron said it's a mechanic shop. Oh, the truth is it's according to, who's to say what's good or bad? It's according to what you want to do and just lock in. So, Mr. Etof said, hey babe, do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband. And if I stopped having a husband, I don't think I would be dating anybody for a long time. Very, very long time, or ever. But I am here to shine, and I am here to exist. Let's see, Aaron said I'd have to take a pay cut to go to the dealership, but it's a better opportunity. Why is it a better opportunity? What are the details? Can you survive the pay cut? Ali Pack said no. What do you mean by that? RX Brand on TikTok said, I want to be your man. No, thank you. I believe in freedom. I don't want to possess anybody. BF Day Summon 214 said, good morning to you on Instagram. Ez Ventura said, wow. Okay. Rally Pack is being weird. See if this timeout thing works. If not, I'll ban them. Rex Brent said, I'm yours, boo. Nope, I don't want to possess anyone. I'm just existing on the internet. No, thank you. Travis Strofield said, hi to you. I have 3 people on YouTube, 1 person on Instagram, 7 people on TikTok. I usually say everyone's comments for entertainment purposes. People take my pictures and pretend to be other people that look like me to scam people. So I decide to get online and show my face and talk and be silly and goofy, etc. Today is a sad day for me. I have several different types of depression, unmedicated, and most days I'm very like happy and bubbly. And today is just an off day, or a routine day, but an off day. Aaron said, I get to learn more and have opportunities to do more than a $9 pay, but it's more than a $9 pay cut. Your quality of life is important, so finances is important, but money isn't everything. So if you're going to be more determined for your job and excited about going to work and excited about the future, like I said earlier, I saw something that said routine and discipline makes your days boring, and makes your days look the same. But if you have some sacrifice if you don't have sacrifice and you lack discipline, every year looks the same. So if you want to be somewhere different a year from now, 5 years from now, you have to make sacrifices. So if I were you, I'd probably go to the fancy new job. But I changed careers many times in my early 20s. So job security is also important, but people will stay somewhere for 20 years and be unhappy. But some people stay somewhere for 20 years and they're super happy. So just figure out what you want to do for you. Aaron said, so they said make less but make more money, more by the job, not the hourly rate. Cool. I'm sure that the new opportunity is shiny and nice, and if you feel like you can sacrifice, that'd be fantastic. RX Brent 11 said, oh, I read that already. Cool. My chat stopped for a second. Aaron said, so that, okay, less hourly rate. Adiza Stefan said, Amber, my old time friend. Hello. Aaron said, I appreciate the advice. Yeah. I feel like the price of regret is heavy. So if you have any indication that you're like, I'm really excited about this job, I really want to know what that's like, I think this would be really good for me, and you're like, no, I'll take the safer route. That regret of sitting at your job, even though you're making more money, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you might go, well, I know what this feels like, but I was really excited about that. Whereas someone goes, hey, you can get a pay cut, and they're trying to talk you into it, and you're not excited, then don't let anyone talk you anything. But if you're excited about it, then hopefully, you never know. You might meet your future spouse. You might meet a business partner for your, you know what I mean? Like life just happens. We just put one foot in front of the other. It's according to what direction you decide to go in. But yeah, the price of regret is heavy. So just sit with whatever your decision's gonna be. Ease Ventura said, you look beautiful, thank you, on Instagram. Teo Karate 22 said, so lovely, thank you. You are very welcome. Okay. I was gonna get my link tree. That's what I was gonna do. This is an opportunity for you all to ask me questions, share about your life, be social on social media. I generally stream for an hour. We've been on for about 14 minutes. I want to let me log into Linktree. I am very low energy, but I'm gonna get some coffee in me and we'll see how I feel. But if you all keep conversing with me, it makes my job easier. And this is a job because I am committed to it. Let's go here real quick. That might help. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's clickable. Cool. No comments on TikTok, but we have 10 people on. Please tap, tap, tap away if you have any gifts, any heart needs. Oh, right on time. RN Yup sent 2 roses. Thank you for the roses. I'm grateful for the gifts and generosity. Facebookers, YouTubers, feel free to put thumbs up, comment, engage. On Facebook, I got a love emoji from Tutu Tever. Thank you so much. RN Yubby said, yo, you look, yo, pretty, you look stunning. Thank you. Give me a moment. Okay, so Kim is cutting out. RN Yubby said, where do you reside? I am in Washington State, America. Greater Tacoma area where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. TikTok can see part of my camera. So I'm on my web camera on 5 platforms, and then I'm on my phone on TikTok. I do have several people on, so just go ahead and tap, tap away. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to engage. Tell me where you are in the world. 7 people on YouTube, 2 people on Facebook, 1 person on Instagram, and 4 people on TikTok. Feel free to join the community, jump around the internet, etc. I'm going to just use my Hawaii cup. I got this at the ABC store in Oahu. It's when you buy a bunch of stuff and you get to pick like a calendar or a coffee mug, and this is what I brought home for one of my many times. I'm not sure. The plan is for the family to go. I don't know if I'm gonna go this year. I'm thinking about it. Coffee, getting bored. My aunt, God rest her soul, said, don't make permanent decisions on a temporary mindset. So right now I am sad. So I have learned to kind of just sit with it. Unfortunately, now I have goals. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to do my live today. Or I want to delete my Instagram. I was like, no, don't delete your Instagram. Don't delete social media. You can fidget with it a little bit, but don't do anything permanent. So like I updated my main page. I have 77,000 followers, but I get like shadow banned, or people just don't like my content. But basically, I don't reach my audience. They're pushing small creators, but they're not interested in me anymore. Berkeley Mosley Jr. from Facebook said, good morning from Richmond. Good morning. I had that little, like you hang your dress on it. Anyway, I was hanging out. Good morning from Richmond, Virginia. Good morning. Arn Yubby said, well, I'm from Africa, just trying to make friends though. Yes, my blood is from Africa. Hello, welcome. We're all earthlings as far as I know. King said hello, beautiful Amber, hello to you. We're at 199 likes on TikTok. Please feel free to tap, tap, tap away. Love out loud. Kumar said good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon. I was feeling bored and sad yesterday, so I unblocked everybody again. I usually unblock everyone on the first, and then I just thought there was a bunch of reoffenders, so I was like, I'm not unblocking everybody. And I've like posted DMs and I've done things like, but everyone gets unblocked. And then it was like crickets. I'm like, oh, no one cares. No one cares they're unblocked. Morally joined, thank you so much. Anyway, I saw it somewhere once upon a time that it's good for the algorithm to like reblock people, and you unblock them, and they'll be like stalkers, and then they'll watch your videos, and then the good people, the algorithm's like, oh, this is doing well. Where it's just a bunch of haters and trolls. But you need the haters and trolls on social media. King said, hello, beautiful Amber. I was making like $100 a month on Facebook when I post my videos. And then that dwindled down all the way to like $28 or $10. And then I started making money on TikTok. But that's like, it was like, anyway. It'd be really cool to add some zeros to the end of that, so I can be a little bit more self-sustaining and helping my family. Ed Johnson said it's like 5 a.m. there, right? It is currently 6:52 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, we're 3 hours before East Coast, and then I don't understand Central Mountain Time. It's always like a little off because like one of them doesn't do daylight savings time or something, and then Hawaii I think is like 3 hours behind me, and then obviously like Asia's different. Like Korea, I know is like super off in Europe, but yeah, it is almost 7 a.m. So I have sugar in my coffee. I have not drank my coffee. Give me a moment. Ed Johnson said, I don't know why I thought you was in Hawaii. I go to Hawaii every year. I'm using my Hawaii cup. I was just bringing it up. I am in Washington State on the West Coast. In love with Hawaii. I've only been to Oahu. I do need to venture out to the other islands. My husband grew up in Mililani. So I think you're right. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. in Hawaii right now. King said hello, beautiful Amber. Hello to you. Cool, I read all that. We're good here. Cool. So yeah, I go live every morning. I try to answer everyone's question. If this was a couple months ago, I definitely just would not have gotten on live and just done it, but I have a plan. So this is my morning talk show. And maybe sometimes I'm a little bit more soft-spoken, especially when my family's not up. Obviously, I'm a little sad right now, but this too shall pass. Looking at my board, seeing if there's anything going on. I'm taking collagen biotin. It says 6 tablets was the suggested use, so that's what I'm doing. So there's a famous actress. I used to watch Heroes all the time. Obviously, just grew up with her. She's a few years younger than me. Hayden Panettiere. She passed away, and they're not sure exactly what happened. It's just an investigation, so we don't know if it's foul play or self-inflicted. What else is going on? Mortgages are about at 6.69. I don't really want to say it's technically a drop, but it is a little bit of a drop. It's been fluctuating so much, so a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to wait till rates go down. I'm like, or you could just buy now. Or you could just buy now. Let's see what else. Looking at the news real quick. Nothing really. SNRB Love on YouTube said hi. Hi to you. Good morning, blessings and abundance. Ed_Johnson said, oh, Shorty from Remember the Titans. Yeah, she passed away. She's only 36. Let's see. Ed Johnson said, why sad? I have depression. I have my only true diagnosis, I guess I have more than one, but is PMDD. So as a female and my menstrual cycle, not during my actual cycle, but part of the week, I have really bad depression. And it's not like normal depression. It's like really, really, really dark depression. So it's like more than PMS. And then I have seasonal depression, which is like nice and sunny. It's like gloomy, actually, like it a little bit, but I'm sure that it attributes to things. I've had postpartum depression. I've had depression. Um, I have not insomnia because I can get to sleep, but I can't stay asleep sometimes. So if my kids wake me up, so like I woke up at like 1:40 this morning and I've just been awake. Um, yeah. When I like diet, I get depressed. So I try not to. I just try to like just shrink my portions, which I've been doing really good. I'm down another pound. Um, yeah, life is good. I am hearing background noise because that I have a big house and people. So I don't know what you all can hear versus what I can hear. But when you see my eyes darting around or me like losing my train of thought, it's because there's stuff going on. Scrolling on Instagram real quick. Cool Beans. McCready X Lion said good morning to you. Okay, that's a lot on Instagram. Let's see if anyone else can see. King said, oh, I said hello, beautiful Amber. Cool Beans. Hello, hello, hello. So I've been a real estate agent since 2019. I've been married since 2012, 2011. I have 5 kids. I love music. I love my little glorified two-step. Oh, thank you so much. Planted Gelato sent 14 roses on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. An extra rose, so 15 altogether. Thank you for my bouquet. It's so nice. You Joe Star liked the live. Thank you. We're at 665 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have another love emoji from Berkeley Mosley Jr. on Facebook. Thank you for that. I appreciate the love. I hope you all are having a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. I'm still going to hang out for a little bit. Planta Gelato said, have a great week here. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. For those of you who are curious about my social media, watch time, etc., I have 292 total viewers on TikTok, 5 new followers, 4 gifters, and a total of 8 cents for this live. So when I get roses or heart me's or all those things, they kind of add up. So I think yesterday I made like $2. The other day I made like $15 on a live. But for me, the thing that weighs the most is when people are being generous enough to give. And then the second thing is that if someone remembers I'm a realtor, then that can be a potential commission check for me, and I'm grateful. This is something I want to gift to my audience. I'm grateful that someone hits the follow button. But yeah, if you're like, oh, Amber, I had a question about this, or what's this, or I just want you to feel seen and heard and validated. Star Fox Trinity said, good morning. How are you doing? I'm okay. Having like a meh moment, but I am here and I am breathing, and it's another opportunity. Riddler Beats on Facebook said, hey, glowing Monday. Glowing Monday to you as well. Star Fox Trinity said, I understand that. Yeah. So like I was just a couple moments ago, I was crying. Sorry, before I got on live. I feel like I can cry on cue, so maybe I'll get into acting. Yeah. It's like the Hulk. I think I mentioned that yesterday, and I didn't really feel like it had hit me yesterday. But it's like the Hulk's always like how he always stays angry to turn. Bruce Banner always stays angry to be able to try to control it. And I'm like, I feel like I'm always sad, and then I was like right there on the precipice. Usually I just like stay quiet or like go to sleep or lay down. But I really do want to move forward with this opportunity of having an audience. I do feel like I'm being like shadow banned on a lot of things, so this is something I can control. And then showing that consistency for my audience, people will go, oh, who is that girl? And then I can answer that I'm a realtor and someone who is trying to continue living and breathing every day. I have one person on Facebook, one person on Twitch, 3 people on YouTube, 5 people on TikTok, and 1 person on Instagram, for those who are curious. Currently streaming live. I definitely went to go put like a hoodie on because that is also my MO when I feel yucky and whatever. I like to like cover up, and I went to put on I have a white hoodie that I got from a comedian, so I always think it's funny. The comedian's name is Preacher Lawson. I bought it from his mom at the show, but it says nobody looks sexy crying. So it always makes me laugh because I would look at it and wear it. But there was like a stain, a little bit of like a, not stain, but it was like a decorative mark from another sweatshirt or something. So that was already on it when I bought it. And then I guess I had a cough drop in my pocket from another last time I wore it, and I washed it. So there's like a huge stain on it. So I'm like, all right, let's not get on live all stained up. So I was like, okay, let's put on the dress. So I'm gonna wear a sweater because I want to. It's like a blankie. My AI summary on TikTok says a candid chat about mental health, including PMDD and seasonal depression. Judy said, can I clear anyone's rent? If so, message me right now. That'd be cool. H randomly said, amazing body. That's a weird way to enter the chat. Judy said, can I clear anyone's rent? No, thank you. Thank you for the likes, though. I don't have rent right now. I have mortgage. And I already paid it for next month. So, I am grateful for your presence. I'm looking around at the chat. Obey sent a rose. Thank you so much, Obey, on TikTok. I'm grateful. Freddie B said that the way to enter the chat. Okay. Someone's like, beautiful body. I'm like, cool. It's built on honey buns and Chick-fil-A. Depression, motherhood. Thanks. So, oh, you have great eyes. I'm like, I have my dad's eyes. And someone's like, oh, you have a really good temperament. I'm like, thank you. That's a compliment. So I love the cadence of your voice. Like, oh, tell me more. It's really funny because there's like one person that I don't talk about anymore. There's one person in high school, we were friends, and I actually had a crush on him, but we like left high school and like grew apart. Then he started dating my husband's sister, and like they have a kid together, and like that's like her common law husband. But he used to call me H in high school, and there's a story behind that. Maybe I'll tell you all one day. Vision said, bright eyes, bright. Thank you. I have my dad's eyes. Frederick said, the man entered the chat well. Good job. Sanely Manjang said, hello, so beautiful. Hello to you. I have to like build all this up for my nighttime. Like I have to be consistent here regardless of how we feel. So here we are. But I'm gonna do like a late night chat, and I'm gonna have like a cocktail or something. And I'll tell you all kinds of stories. Saini said, hello, so beautiful. Thank you. That's on TikTok. Kwandon said, natural beauty. Thank you. On Instagram, Griffin Elders did heart eye emojis. I appreciate the love. Did I miss anybody? Feel free to drop your location. Be social on social media. What's going on? It's Monday, August 17th, 2026 at 7:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Username Ick. Username Ick. Said hi, I'm Kick. Hello to you. Freddie B said very calm temperament for someone who has kids. Thank you. I was like, that was a little layered because it's like, oh, kids stress you out. I'm like, oh, you're right. I do have a calm temperament. Username Mick said 20. 20 what? I have 3 people right now on, I have 2 people on YouTube, 1 person on Twitch, 3 people on Instagram, and 5 people on, 6 people on TikTok. Rico said, good morning. Good morning to you, Rico. Blessings and abundance. I unblocked everybody last night, so I'm waiting for people to like harass me, but no one's harassing me. I was like bored, low-key. I was thinking about deleting my social media, like all of it. Deleting it and running away, deleting it and starting from scratch, deleting it and rebranding. I don't know. But I ended up just kind of like putting up my highest viewed on my front page on my Instagram and leaving it alone. Rico said it was the reaction for me. Which reaction? What do you mean? Sometimes people have references for stuff and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at right now. I called some people corny on one of my lives. I mean, on my, not lives, on my post. Because they were like, oh, why would you show that picture of someone? Thank you for the heart me, by the way, Feeman. And they were like, oh, it's probably some trick who didn't get paid, that didn't pay. And I was like, what are you talking about? Where are y'all right now? Like, y'all are being corny. It's, oh, we're corny now? It's like, oh, why are you showing this? I'm like, why are you commenting? The same reason you posted it. And they like send back a boomerang emoji. The internet's funny. Because people, I'll post something and then someone will post something or comment something. And I'm like, so then I respond and they're like, oh, you're responding? Like, that's how social media works. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Good there, good there, good there. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. On my phone, I'm on TikTok, and on StreamYard, which is an app that you can, there's a referral code on the screen. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. Let's go. Scroll, scroll, scroll. 5N99 sent a heart me. Thank you so much. Said good morning. Good morning to you. 1.2 thousand likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. Freddie B said, Amber, your realtor videos is off the chain. You go, Amber. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I just stand here and go, did you know the interest rates are down and blah, 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 blah. I don't get views like that. So I have to put on my outfits, right? I can't just wear like a potato sack and a bag over my head. And if I don't do dancey dances, they don't work. Sarah Music on Instagram said good morning to you. If you all do want to help, if you see like a TikTok video, which I'm going to be on TikTok more often, I'm just going to start doing TikTok dances. The reason all my little dancing started was like I was trying to learn TikTok dances, but I didn't have the discipline or the focus. So then I just started like, oh, I'm going to do my little 2-step. And that obviously gradually turned into something, you know? Where people are like, oh, I do your little dance on the, you know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna like try to blow up on TikTok, and then I'll do my dances, and then I'll just like add real estate stuff on it, or mom stuff, or motivational stuff, whatever I want, because that's what social media is. I'm just grateful to be here. But 5N99 on TikTok said I appreciate your content. Thank you. Freddie B sent a private message, but it said everyone go see Amber realtor videos. Thank you. Feeman said, I appreciate your comment. Thank you for the likes, Feeman. I appreciate you. Rico said Amber is available in all platforms. I am. I am currently on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Right now, I'm streaming live on all of them at this moment using something called StreamYard. And on my phone, I am on TikTok. My phone is dying, but it's at 16%. So I think we're okay for right now. Freddie B is liking it the live on TikTok. I'm grateful for you. I have a couple more loves on Facebook. Riddler Beats, thank you so much for the love. Tutu Butever, Berkeley Mosley Jr., Riddler Beats, Sean D. Smith. Those are the 5. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anyone. And Jamal Jefferson earlier gave a like on Facebook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Currently have 1 person on Facebook, 1 person on Twitch, 1 person on YouTube, 3 people on TikTok, and 3 people on Instagram. Backup Burner 69 said, damn nice rack. Weird way to enter the chat, broski. Like usually people are like, good morning, hello. It's really funny because I am a mom of 5, and I definitely, like, I don't have the biggest chest. It's just I am a woman, and I am feminine, and I got flatness back here. I'm a big lady, so it kind of brings the outfit together sometimes. This. I nursed all 5 of my babies. I got on the scale this morning. It keeps fluctuating, but I'm 220. So I was like I was technically probably over 230. So I've been dwindling down, and every now and then I'll make a post. So BBW. How do I? All right, we're gonna turn this off because we're being weird. And then how do I? Nope. See, it did that thing again. There's a way for me to do it. Do 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 do. I don't remember. So backup underscore burner. Go away. Uh-huh. I'll just take this chat off for a little bit till they're finished. So the Lion King said, make follow baby. Don't know what that means. Filmon 99 to the wild work. Yeah. Some people have no discipline or couth or respect or any of those things, but you know, respect is earned. They don't know me. They're just out here just rubbing off on the wrong platforms. Okay. Lion King said make follow baby. My name's not baby. I don't follow people. Mr. I'm broke. Don't ask. Said good morning, love. Good morning to you. I like your username. Are you too broke to tap tap tap? I'm checking. Feynman sent a donut on TikTok. Thank you so much. Is it Feynman99? I want to say your username the way you intended it. Stephen Thomas 207 said, how was your weekend? It was a blessing. A lot of stuff was going on, and I think I kind of hit a wall last night and my depression. So the problem with depression for me, I don't know how everyone's experience is. I have depression. I have several types of depression. I'm highly aware of that. For me, depression is like regular sadness, but like it's the beginning of that. So because I have depression, it's like I almost slide into depression when I'm just like, oh, I'm really tired, right? Or oh, I'm really overwhelmed, and like I start like sliding, but then I don't know if I'm at the bottom. You know what I mean? And like I might climb my way up, but then that's like more energy. So then usually I just kind of like let it bury me. But like this morning, I'm like, I don't want to do live right now. I just want to like lay down. I was like, no, you have a plan, right? So, let's see. Fryman. Cool beans. Padan said, you look nice, thank you. Samir said, have a nice dad. I do have a nice dad. He's nice to me. Ranzel said, you are so calm and beautiful while talking. Thank you. We're at 2,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Backup underscore burner 69. Yes, please leave. And then let's scroll. Even though. Let me get back to my link tree real quick. Copy. But yeah, people are like, oh, has a celebrity ever hit you? I'm like, technically. Like if I said their name, you would know who they are, but that doesn't mean anything. People just don't look at bios and they don't look at content. And there's a lot of people on the internet. And so, but I would never bust anybody out unless, I don't know, I guess it was like mad disrespectful, but I think that's crazy. So anyway, I posted someone who wasn't that famous, like their DM, because it was very PG. It's like if I uploaded the video, it would have been PG-13, because it's them in the bed, and then they pan down to their waist and they start like rubbing over their pants. But I didn't share that. I just shared the screenshot of them in bed, like holding the phone over their bed, like obviously like lustfully. And they sent it to me and then waited a couple hours and they're like, oh, sorry, I meant to send that to someone else. And I was like, I didn't watch it. And I didn't until I decided to like post it. But I put an emoji over their face because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I was just trying to entertain people. But anyway, people were like yapping in the comments. I was like, y'all are corny. So sometimes if those people would come into my chat and they're like, oh, you got beef? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Because I'm only in the context of the chat stream. Like, other than that, I really don't remember. I have so many DMs and so many comments. I'm so grateful. I just don't have a recollection. Samir sent a private message, which I read out loud, said, are you single? No, I am married. I've been married for 14 years. Even if I wasn't married, I probably would not be interested in dating at all. Samir's follow life creator, thank you. Feynman said, I totally understand. Feynman, thank you for the gift. What gift did you give? Title gifter, so cool, thank you. Matt followed live creator, Samir. Fireman said LOL. Hassan Angelino said, wow, you were very beautiful. Thank you. Fireman is liking up the live. Fireman sent another rose. Thank you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think that guy's gone, so let's see if we can do that. Cool beans. I'm grateful for your presence. I'm grateful for your time. It's been 45 minutes since I've been on live. I generally try to stream for an hour. It is easier for me to be more social on social media when you all ask questions, so feel free to join in the socialization. This isn't really a me thing. It's just like talking. It's time I'm gifting my audience. Like, I actually care. I don't just want people to follow me for no reason. Like, say if you, like, I don't know, are at work and there's like a lady at the front of the building you work in, and you say hi to her every morning. Or like you're in the elevator with someone that you don't really work with. And you're like, oh, hey, what's going on? I'm like, oh, I'm good. How are you? It's like, oh, I'm fine. It's like, I think it's gonna rain later. Like, oh, yeah. That's what we're doing right now. I'm just a friend on the internet that happens to be a realtor. That you, for some reason, find maternal or feminine or friendly or attractive, like a magnet. And you're like, you know what? I hope that girl succeeds. She's gonna do cool things. That's all that's happening. Robert Kearney sent a heart me. Thank you so much. Robert Kearney sent a rose. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow as well. You are so amazing. I love you for that. Ali G786 said you look so gorgeous. Thank you. Fireman said here. Fireman said you have a great day. I have to go. I hope to see you again on here. Awesome. I hope to see you again as well. I'll try to remember Fireman. F-Y-E. Fireman. P-H-I. Scrolling. Cool. We're still here. We're still going. Got one person on Instagram. I have one person on Facebook, one person on Twitch, 2 people on TikTok, and 0 people on Instagram at the moment. Oh, 2 people on Instagram. My apologies. Thank you for being here. I get to chat with no one sometimes, and very rarely, but I usually chat with at least one person. So just having coffee, hanging out with my internet people. The recording is on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. When you ever were just like zooming through, I really do say random nonsense / personal stuff sporadically throughout my lives, especially if someone like asks me a question. Mr. Moo said WT size. What does that mean? I like to read comments regardless, more for entertainment purposes than like I'm not entertaining them, I'm entertaining the people watching. Quick technical difficulties on the stream, just one moment. And we're back. Kwasan said, do you do hand expression videos? What does that mean? Looking at my chat. Good there. Instagram is back. Cool. What are hand expression videos? Scramble said morning to you. It is currently 7:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Scramble says, do you have any chickens? I don't have chickens. Scramble says, I'm in the Caribbean. My people are from the Caribbean. I'm Trinidadian, Bajan, and Grenadian. My great-grandmother was Carriacou. Let's move this here. TikTok's gonna be on their side for a moment because I need to charge my phone. I swear I had a paper towel that I sneezed in. Maybe I'm getting sick. Maybe that's adding the depression. Oh, my nose. I pierced my septum, so it's like really sore. And then I have my nostril. And it's funny because I flip my nose rings. I'm like, there's something in my nose. Like, yeah, no, of course there's. Scrambles to Trini. Yes, my auntie and cousins live in Trinidad. I've never been. That is my blood. Technically, my grandmother was born in Grenada and she was raised in Trinidad. And then, yeah. So she claims Trinidad. But her mother, she didn't get to know, but she was Carriacou. I only know stories. Teens Anabi said, hi, good morning to you. Mr. X 2020 said, hi, how are you? My webcam is here, and then now my phone is over here, and then my laptop's here. So my eyes are really big. So when you're like, what is she looking at? I'm looking kind of at everything. A little bit of everything. Been streaming for about 50 minutes, so I'll stay on for another like 10-ish or so minutes. I like being social on social media. I do feel a little bit better now that I have some coffee in me. They didn't show you, but I poured a second cup. Another contributor, reflection for me, is that because I was so tired the last 2 days, I was drinking a lot of coffee. And I have this thing, which I'm highly aware that everyone kind of has it. I get to these highs, but then I crash. So like sexually, I am multi-orgasmic. So then when I get there and then I crash, I get really depressed. Same thing with coffee. Like I'll drink coffee, like, and if I drink too much coffee, then I crash, right? Obviously, like, I'm helping my grandparents out, so like I'm working and I'm doing a lot and I'm not getting a lot of sleep, so then I crash. So all of those contributors with already having like a hormonal imbalance with my depressions, it kind of just like I have a very high proclivity to being depressed. But I'm very proud of me because I literally was like crying and I was like, no, I don't want to put clothes on and go on camera, but I'm here. Which is what happens when like I'm doing real estate or something. I'm not gonna like, I don't have the luxury of being depressed. I have to get up and do my stuff. People are depending on me. So that's what I kind of was thinking. And although some people are like, girl, ain't nobody care about you. I go, oh no, but sometimes, you know, like Scott from Newark, I haven't seen yet. But Scott will get on here, or Jay will get on here, Mr. Big Snacks will get on here, Enrico will get on here, people will get on here that I you know what I mean? Like I've grown accustomed to seeing their names and they've grown accustomed to my face. If I go MIA, they may be sad, but why even go MIA? Just show up. Do the plan. I want to interview like my brother and my uncle and business owners and like have that like conversation here and go, hey, my name is Amber Bate and I'm a real estate agent, blah blah blah. Today we're gonna be speaking to blah blah blah, and then we'll do like a 5-minute or 10-minute segment, and then I'll have them get off, and then we'll continue. You know. T's Unbees said, how are you today? You good? I'm kind of not good. That's what I was saying. I'm kind of not good today, but this too shall pass. If this is my worst, you know, it's pretty good. Yeah. Let's see. Make sure I'm not stuck on TikTok. We're good there. We're good over there. Just hanging out. Oh, I need more light. Okay. We're almost at the end anyway. These ones said hi on Instagram. Hi to you. I have 4 people on TikTok, sideways because I'm charging my phone. I have 2 people on Instagram. I have 1 person on, where are we at? On Twitch. 0 people on Facebook, 0 people on YouTube. I try to be clear. And then also some people will jump from platform to platform and they'll see like what's happening. Teen Genevieve said, keep fighting, hang in there. Thank you. Every day is a blessing, this too shall pass. Just keep swimming. 7L on TikTok said, I appreciate your natural beauty. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your audience and the love and the kindness. I get way more kindness on the internet than I get hate. So I do appreciate when people take the time to like, hey, how are you doing? Or what's up? Or you know, you're doing good, you know, stuff like that. Because then when trolls come, I'm like, it's barely like, okay, I expect that. I expect trolls. But for people to take the time to like tap and like or comment, it really is a rarity in the world, you know, overall. So we keep showing kindness and love. Let that be louder than the hate. Official Love Dixon joined. Thank you for being here. 7L liked the live. Thank you so much. We're at 2.6 thousand likes on the live. We're at about 55 minutes on live total. Instagram did cut me off a couple days ago, saying that they were limiting certain users to an hour, but they've never done it before and they didn't do it after. So I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna try to see if I can brighten my screen a little bit. Give me a moment. It's like a fruit fly bothering me, which I don't. Cut that pineapple. Cool. I appreciate you all basically letting me learn the streaming process. There's ways to like, I can add up to 10 people on my stream, I guess, and I can do videos and extra banners. What does that look like? Oh, it's like a breaking news thingy. That's funny. Testing things out on you all. Is it gonna do it? Oh, cool. So that's that. Interesting. I'll get to look back at these, see how they look in full screen. So that'll be cool. Oh, I kind of like that one. But yeah, I can do like an intro video and an outro video. I can change my background. I don't really think it changes anything right now. Interesting. And then I can random sounds. Kind of just playing with the buttons while I wait for you all to say something in the chat. But we had some really good conversation. I'm happy that I just got on live regardless. Nixon Philippo Undi said, hi beautiful, hello to you. That's funny. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Does anyone have any last minute questions? Anything they want to contribute? Well, I'm going to do my sign off here in about a minute and 30 seconds. If there's a business or a location you would like me to visit or review, feel free. I'm going to try to continue editing my platform. Let me know if you have any feedback for me. I am grateful for your presence. Feel free to always DM me. My name is Amber Bate. I am a realtor in Washington State. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Not only is my brokerage nationwide, it's also international. So pretty much anywhere in the world, if you are interested in purchasing or selling or just learning or becoming a realtor, let me know. I'm here for you. Dee said, listen, you're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, we're at 59 seconds on the clock. 59 minutes and 37 seconds. letting the clock go out, waiting for anyone to say anything. 6 people on TikTok, 1 person on Twitch, nobody on Facebook or YouTube, and 2 people on Instagram. Silent, wonderful viewers, and I'm grateful for the views. So I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. We hit 1 hour, so I'm going to say bye to the chat. Give me 1 second on my webcam.